I got a gun up my ass. And welcome to the video. Today we are making Sonic. Gotta go fast. Today we are making Shadow the Hedgehog ears because guess what? I'm cosplaying Shadow this weekend, and what I mean by this weekend, I mean in 2 days. Three technically. Today is Wednesday. I have my convention on Saturday, but the thing is I leave home Friday, so technically I have a day and a half to make these ears. Why? Because I didn't get started on them when I should. Don't know why I did that to myself, and now we're making them. This is also low-key an act of self-harm. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm feeling silly and goofy. So I should have sketched out the ears that I wanted to make because I think it would be better to show you what I'm trying to do because I have a vision in my head, but that's not helpful to you, the viewer who's watching this progress. So, it's like a blind. It's like a little surprise. You don't know what's gonna happen. So I will be making these ears in my canine shape. If you don't know what my canine shape is, it looks like this. It's dog-shaped dog ears, whatever you want to call it. Because I do have these ears from that I bought years ago from another shop. But the thing is, I don't like those ears with my wig because the wig, here's a picture of the wig, okay? And it's just red on top and it doesn't blend in very well. Here's a picture of my makeup test because I need to explain this to the best of my ability so you get the vision. So that is what we're going to be doing. And hopefully these come out good. If they don't, I live by many freeway overpasses, so that's what's gonna happen. So let's get started. I got my fur. These are scrap pieces because I like to collect my scrap pieces because I realized, wow, you can actually use these things, because the way I used to cut fur was really weird. I would put the whole fur on my table and I would put the pattern on it, so I have a yard of fur that I'm struggling with. So now I just cut out chunks and then it makes life easier. So let's cut these things out. I figured out, I think I said this in my last video, I don't know, because that video was made very, very long ago. I'm great at making content. But I have time-lapse on my phone, so this is gonna be so much easier to make videos. Also, I'm doing this on my phone because I did not feel like setting up my camera. The lighting is weird in here. Can't do anything about that, okay? It's cloudy outside. The light in this room sucks. It's terrible. That shit, it's not even, look at this shit. It's not even it's a warm light. It's weird. Did you guys know that the names of these are titty lights or booby lights? Or nipple lights? I think that's their legal government name. I could be completely wrong and I'm just believing the internet. I could just be believing shit on the internet. Okay, let's go cut the ears out. Our pieces are all cut, and now it's just time to wire and glue them, which is really not interesting to show, but we can yep. So you're probably wondering, what do you know about Sonic? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But my best friend loves Sonic. Therefore, they're very excited about this cosplay. And if I need to know anything about Sonic, I'll just ask them. Why not? They hold the lore. Thankfully, this is the only thing I really need for my cosplay to obtain in a timely manner. I actually do need to buy a gun, so I'm gonna do that this Friday. And if you're wondering, did you enjoy the Sonic movies? I did. I thought they were cute. I thought they were funny. I never played a Sonic game in my life. That is a lie. I played one once for a day, for a couple of hours. Okay, I did not grow up with a console, okay? The only console I grew up with was a Wii, and I played Just Dance and Wii Sports. I was fucking great at tennis and boxing, okay? I was better than my parents. I also had a DS, but I also only got random games. I don't know, as a kid I didn't really ask my parents to buy me games I wanted. Don't know why. I feel like if I did, my experience with playing the classics would be widened and I wouldn't be playing them and pirating them and not pirating, emulating them at my big 25 age. Also, here's some pictures if I took any at the con. If I took any good ones, that is. And if I didn't, then oopsies, did all this work for nothing. So I hate wiring sometimes. I don't know. It doesn't have to be like neat, but it has to be symmetrical. So I'm currently using this copper wire, which I usually just use silver wire. I was considering black wire, so like it blends in with the ears, the headband, but I don't know about that. This is some 18 gauge wire, which is like not super thin, but it's super bendy. I usually use this 16 gauge, but I wanted to finish this one up. Might as well be for a personal project. I personally preference 16 gauge wire just because it is thicker. You can bend ears easily and keep the shape. One time I told someone I use 16 gauge wire and they're like, oh my god, my septum piercing 16 gauge. I would hate my ears to be made of that, and I wanted to be like, hey, so 16 gauge crafting, like jewelry wires, very like half hard wire, is what it's called. It's very different from your jewelry wire. Your nose jewelry. Your nose jewelry isn't meant to bend, it's just meant to stay the shape. The current glue sticks I'm using, I don't know how to explain, but it smells like my childhood. It smells like the glue sticks my dad would buy for me at the Dollar Tree when I had a school project coming up. So it's kind of nostalgic. Now I kind of do got a school project coming up, except the project is a convention. And I'm not a child, and I bought these glue sticks with my own money, so. Wish I was a child still, though. Actually, no, fuck that. I like being an adult. I like being an adult and having my own adult money in free will to go places and do things. But at the same time, you know what I mean? So I hope no one at the convention tests me on, like, Sonic lore, because I just gotta be straight up, be like, hey, don't know shit about Sonic, but I love the movies. Okay, so I just finished edging them. I just finished edging them. They're properly glued. This part. I'm gonna show you. I'm showing multiple ears in one go because, baby, we got to multitask. And I also got tired, so I'm drinking my energy. This is Rockstar Sangria, and we have to specify it's not alcoholic. I forgot Sangria is like an alcoholic drink. I believe so. I don't know. I only drank the soda of it, but halfway there, baby. Kinda. Well, yes. 3/4 is there. I don't know. Anyways, you should get this. This is very good. And it's, I don't know how much caffeine is in it, but it makes me feel somewhat like a functioning person. Okay, let's shade these things. Okay, low-key exposing my work area, but the ears are shaved along with these two puppies ears I'm making. So now we just need to airbrush them, and I'm going to find paint from my very organized paint dealer. So for these ears, I only really need my little transparent shade I'm using. It is literally called Peach. This is what I use for shading on my ears. And then I just need black, but I also need red, and I cannot find my red. So I'm gonna use my blood. I'm gonna use my blood, okay? And I'm gonna need your blood too. I'm gonna need your blood. No, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. No, I need your blood. It's gonna be real quick. It's gonna be easy, okay? This is like a blood pack, all right? All right, you give me your blood, and I use my blood. And if you give me your blood, then I'll make you like ears for like a year, right? Like every so often. Don't worry, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay, so I found, guys, don't worry, I found the red paint. Why is your hand bleeding? What is your hand bleeding? Anyways, this is like regular acrylic paint, but I can just dilute it too. Is it in the L brush? if these do not come out right, I have a lot of freeway overpasses. So that's gonna be my plan if they don't come out right, okay? So the energy drink gave me way too much energy, so I need to jump around a little bit before I start working, or else I'll just start shaking. I'll start shaking. And I need the energy out somehow. Okay, that's better. I'm a little dizzy now, but that's okay. It will stop. Let's airbrush them. I drank too much caffeine. Is that hair on my eyelash? I mean, fur? Same difference. Okay, the ears are airbrushed. It's kind of the lighting, the lighting's bad in here. Anyways, they are going to dry, and then I think tomorrow I'm gonna decorate them because I'm kind of tired and I want to make dinner. So that's all for today. And also, I airbrush these ears along with them too. Look how cute those are. I'm gonna decorate these too. Hi, good morning. These are dry, guys. It's actually not morning. It's like it's fucking 2 p.m. Anyways, these are dry. They're not as red as I wanted them to be, but they're good. Now we're gonna decorate them. How? I've done lots of chains and piercings. That's it. I will be back later. Hi, I finished my ears. We're at the convention. We're in the elevator. Thank you for watching this video. If you think I did a good job, please give me a pat on my little head. And subscribe if you want to see more ear making videos. I'll see you in my next video. When instead of making ears, I shove a bomb up my ass.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife and he